It goes without saying the anime is not real, and anime is never going to be quote unquote real. There might be some things that are factual in anime, like dating stuff, but here it's just one of those episodes where I just thought it was so ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the anime in general, but this fight against this bear just made me facepalm. I was just like, no, 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 no. I know, like I said, I prefaced this video by saying I know anime isn't real. But I always wondered where people got the ridiculous idea that they could fight off a bear. That meme where they said, "Would you rather meet a bear in the forest or a man or some guy?" And I'm thinking like, well, obviously the guy. That's an obvious choice. But then I heard that some people would choose the bear. And I'm thinking, wait, what? Where are they getting this ridiculous idea? We're not talking about a fucking panda. Right? We're not talking about a goddamn koala. Is this what people think about when they think about a bear? Just like a koala or a panda just rolling around eating bamboo, just minding its own business and chilling. Like a damn koala, because the koala's a bear, right? Koala's a bear, panda's a bear, panda bear. And I'm thinking, where are people getting this ridiculous idea that they're better off meeting a bear? Like, where? And then I watched this anime, and I'm thinking, like, no, this can't be real. So this dude legit fights a duel between a cat and a bear, and he's able to do some stunts that only the most seasoned of gymnastics could do. You know what I'm saying? Gymnast could do. Like leap like a frog and over the fucking bear. I'm like, okay, that's cool as fuck. This fight is really cool. But then I realized, like, what if people saw they actually had a chance of fighting this bear, and then there are people who actually think like this, and then so that just made me it made me shudder to think that people out there really think they can fight this bear just like this dude did in the anime. And that's the scariest thought I've ever thought about ever. Know what I'm saying? And then the way this bear was just beaten in this anime was just far and in between insanity and ridiculousness, and just overall I feel like this anime was just trolling me. Like, this anime is just legit trolling me. Look, this bear could literally run 40 miles, 30 to 40 miles per hour. And they said this cat pretty much fused with the bear. Cats are agile as fuck. If the bear did turn into a cat, it'd become even more deadlier. So the fact that these guys even stood an iota of a chance just made me go, oh my gosh, what is happening to the world? Why is the world doing this to me? Why is everything's going so dark? Everything's going so senile. Nothing makes sense anymore. Animes is truly rotting my brain. Animes is just making me think maybe I'm believing too much. I'm making this too real. I'm making it affect me way too much. You know what I'm saying? Look at this cat, bro. Cute little cat. Riding this fucking giant ass bear and controlling it with this cat little paws. I am really losing my humanity at this point. I'm like, I don't know how, bro, how do you do it? How do you just watch animes and stay sane? How do you guys fucking do it? It's probably just because I'm watching like over 20 animes. You know what I'm saying? It's like a drug. It's like moderation. Moderation is always key. No matter. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. This is reality. I fucking yawn, okay? This is reality. This is reality, and reality is so bittersweet. Reality is just like a pond of glitters. You know what I'm saying? It's like a pond of glitters with mosquitoes that when they bite you, you actually feel better. You actually feel bliss. You actually want to do something good. You actually want to change the world for the better. You just want, you just want to help an old lady cross the street. You just want to sing kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? You just want to give everything away. You just want to give all your possessions away. You just want to, you just want to chill. You just want to vibe. You just want to live. You just want to, you just want, oh man. Why even bother? Why even be sad? Why even think at this point? When you can just, just hang. Just hang and be happy. That's all you need, right? Just stare at a wall. I think we just stare at a wall. And just look at this bear. This bear doesn't stand a chance. You can just do some mental gymnastics. You can just clap your hands like this dude right here. Just clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. Clap, clap, clap. Clap them cheeks. But no, man. Where do people get this crazy idea that they would rather meet a bear than a man in the woods? Like, where? Why? Why is there people like this? I can separate fiction from reality. This is obviously like just incredibly meme-ish, trollish, storytelling. There's no way you're gonna be a bear and a cat combined. They can't just kill off the MCs. I get it. They got plot armor. I get it. They can't just kill off. They can't just. They literally Thanos snapped everyone and turned them into cats. Cat snapped. And then this dude right here, he claps and it creates like a fucking wave, like a fucking Kamehameha wave, but it's just sound. And then somehow that just defeats the bear within consciousness and subconsciousness. After the other cat got detached, thus the bear lagged and they somehow won. And the supersonic clap was so freaking high frequency, so loud, that it ripped his fucking gloves. Just look at his gloves. So just add this to another long list, another long laundry list of things of why people would believe that they can survive a bear attack. Yeah, just clap your hands, guys. Just clap your hands. Jump around the bear, and you'll be fine. No, I'm kidding. You won't be fine. Especially if there's cubs there, bro. If that bear has cubs, that's a female bear. That's a mama bear. And if you know anything, if you guys watched The Revenant, that's reality. In The Revenant, the dude got torn the fuck up. He got torn up to shreds, bro. That is what would really fucking happen if you mess with a mama bear. Akuma. Guys, what am I doing? What's going on? Like, what is real anymore? Oh, man. Let's just enjoy our animes.